Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Naufal Akram. I'm from Fatih Bilingual Senior High School. I'm standing here for the final of Indonesia Science Project Olympiad under the category of physics, and I would like to give my presentation about my research, which is Akram. Do you want to know the result? Let's get started. The existence of household as our primary need has been taken for a long time, right? But did you know that the International Atomic Agency in Radon Population Attributable Risk of Lung Cancer Mortality has stated that Indonesia as a country has the biggest probability of lung cancer mortality just because a brick which is in 3.8% of 35 becquerel per meter cubic. Don't you see, it's big number, and that's the biggest number in Southeast Asia. So do you think that we still need this? So what's the problem with bricks? The conventional bricks that has been through the walls of our house has created the radiation of radon or Rn222 that cause the probability of lung cancer. This material has a radioactive decay radiation that cause lung cancer for our health. That's why, let's find another solution for this, shall we? This is Akram. This is an environmentally friendly bricks that contains green mussel shells and sugar cane in it. And why we need a green mussel shells for a brick? Let's go for the explanation. Green mussels has chitin in it, and that's why we need the chitosan from chitin, which is the C6H11NO4, to be the decreasing factorial of the radon decay itself. And why we need sugar cane? It's simple because the sugarcane will be the decreasing factor of the temperature. That's why this brick will be the environmentally friendly bricks that will be the eco-insulator too. Do you want to know the process? After we conduct all of the material to be the Akram, we test the prototype itself to 3 different tests, which is radon passive, and then the temperature for the thermal conductivity, and the pressure itself. Radon passive test will be the test for the quantity of radon decay itself. So we put this prototype into the radon passive media for 21 days. After 21 days, we put the lens on the media to the binocular microscope in the 400 magnification, and this is the result. Compared to the conventional bricks, it has a magnificently decreasing level of radon decay for our prototype itself, and it is a good thing, right? Second, for the temperature, we have 2 subtests for the temperature of our prototype, which is the temperature test and the thermal conductivity test. For the temperature test, we put room thermometer for a day with interval of 2 hours in our prototype. And as we see for this table, the eco-insulator from the sugarcane has conductively there. And for the thermal conductivity test, we tested in the physics lab of University of Syekh Kuala. And based on this table, we can see the result is really magnificent, right? And the last test, which is the compression test. Since we're making a brick right now, we need to pass the countries or Indonesia's standardization for bricks, which is the SNI of the bricks itself. So we're trying to pass the standard by testing it in the Faculty of Engineering Laboratory in University of Syekh Kuala. And as you can see from this comparison, this variable could equalize the standard of the conventional brakes. And that's why this brake could be more environmentally friendly and will be the eco-insulator for the future. And this brake could be contributed to the Sustainable Development Goals, which is at the number of 11, which is the sustainable cities and the communities to prevent the radon decay radiation. In conclusion, our variable here has passed the standardization for being the conventional brakes itself, and our specification, which is the decrease of radon decay radiations and the temperature as eco-insulator, has already passed. And that's why it is my pleasure to explain this beautiful research for you guys for the final of Indonesia Science Project Olympiad. That's all for me. My name is Naufal Akram from Kategori School. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.